Previously on MasterChef Australia. The week kicked off with a bang.
Surprise! That is exactly what we want you to capture in a dish.
With a mystery box challenge where the tables were turned.
It's our chance to actually surprise the judges this time.
I am really pushing myself to do something I've never done before.
They delivered some stunning creations.
I love the visual surprise.
Profoundly good. Amazing.
Perfect, mate. Nailed the brief. I was surprised. Well done.
Tonight, the bottom three face a pressure test.
I am terrified. It's going to be tricky.
Based on a fairy tale with a plot twist.
Quite feel as good as a wide apron day, does it?
No.
No.
You know, I've been in so many eliminations now. This one just feels different. I want to be in the top 8 and feel really proud about making it this far. I don't want this to end yet.
I can feel the weight of the moment this morning. There is definitely a seriousness in the air. And there should be. It's a pressure test. Today's pressure test is one of the most beautiful we've seen this season. This pressure test has been set by a chef who started working in Michelin-star restaurants when he was just 14 years old. Now he heads up a successful Sydney restaurant where every single dish is full of wonder and beauty. For this chef, inspiration comes from everywhere, whether it's children's books, Broadway productions, or fairy tales. Please welcome, from Surrey Hills Restaurant Nell, it's Nellie Robinson! In there.
Oh my God, Nellie Robinson's in the house.
Hey guys, how are you? Hello.
I've been to Nell, and his food is next level, but now I'm scared.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Bit of tension in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Nellie Robinson, first time in a MasterChef kitchen.
Finally, thank you for having me, guys. Hello. Thank you.
Tell me about the restaurant now. I mean, what kind of food are you doing and why do you do it?
We basically work on childhood memories of life, and we put it into themed menus.
Beautiful.
Now, without giving too much away, talk about the dish that you brought in with you today.
In capital letters, it's fun. It's fun.
How difficult is this dish?
I'd say 11 out of 10.
Like, he could have lied. 11 out of 10 difficulty. Do I even have a chance today? Unbelievable.
Look at your faces.
Yeah.
Do you put them out of the misery?
Let's do this, guys.
Come on, let's do it.
Okay.
Today, you're going to be making my...
Oh, look at that.
Mr. McGregor Garden.
This is straight out of a fairy tale book. It looks whimsical.
How crazy does that look?
I know, it's amazing.
Wow, Nellie. Mate, talk me through the inspiration behind this dish.
Peter Rabbit's garden.
Oh,
And
Mr. McGregor. Of course,
Beatrix
Beatrix
Potter, because he's stealing all the carrots and all the sweet potatoes. So we created a garden around that, so that's where the story comes from.
Amazing. Almost looks a bit too pretty to eat, but you guys need to know exactly what you're dealing with, so shall we have a test?
Yeah, please.
Come on, then.
Come on, guys.
He says the dish is 11 out of 10,
That's exactly how my nerves are, 11 out of 10.
Chocolate soil maybe or something.
We've got a carrot cake that's got all spices through it, so very Christmassy flavours. The foam is a vanilla, buttermilk, yoghurt.
That's what's under this crumb, right? The soil, if you like.
Crumble the chocolate. On top of that is all the leaves, crystallised carrot fronds, and then temper chocolate twigs at the top. Carrot is raw, but in a hot, sweet stock syrup, and we've got our sorbet with carrot yuzu and ginger juice through that.
He's used sweet potato and carrots as the inspiration to bring the sweetness in the dish. Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Now, why don't you walk us through the pressure points in here? What are the big things that you got to look out for?
So the foam, that foam has to hold properly. If it doesn't, you can't stand anything up in that. It's a failure straight away. The carrot cake, it's got to be moist in the middle. And then the biggest one for me is the sorbet. It's got to balance right. It's too much ginger. When you eat the whole dish together, you just get ginger and you lose the carrot flavour.
Rhiannon, what are you testing?
I absolutely love this foam. It's so yummy. The cake is yummy.
Even these little leaves,
So
they're really sugary.
They're the top of the carrot, so we don't waste anything.
It is delicious. It really reminds me of my childhood as well. These are all very familiar sort of flavours. This actually reminds me of my dad and Christmas in England, where you have this massive big feed and then out comes the dessert.
Melissa, questions?
How do I do it? There is so much going on, but when you have it all in one mouthful, it all just works together.
My best advice to the three of you is don't get overwhelmed. When you break it down and you pull it together, you'll be fine.
I've never made anything close to resembling this. Desserts are not my strong suit, so being a pressure test with desserts, it's gonna be tricky.
Ralph, Melissa, Rhiannon, you've got 2 hours and 15 minutes to recreate Nellie's Mr. McGregor garden.
Wow.
Before we taste, you'll have 7 minutes to finish the dishes in front of us. 2 of you will make it to the top 8 today, and a dish that least resembles Nellie's in taste and looks will unfortunately send their maker home. Nellie, do you want to kick him off, mate?
All right, guys, let's go, eh? Your time starts now.
Go, guys.
Yes, guys, let's do it.
Good idea, Ray.
Good idea, Ray. First thing I do is sketch Nellie's dish so I can recreate it at the end of the cook, because there's no way I'm going to remember what it looked like 2 hours and 15 later.
Starting with a sweet potato wrapped up in foil, put in the oven. I can do that. That's really easy. Tick that off my list. I'm done. What's next?
300 grams wrapped sweet potato in foil, place in the oven.
Wrap the sweet potato in foil and place in the oven at approximately 180. Strategy coming into today's cook is to read the recipe once and just start executing immediately and with confidence. I need to keep a fast pace from the beginning so that I don't run out of time at the end.
Nellie, firstly, beautiful dish, mate. It looks and tastes absolutely stunning. And I think the taste of the dish is all about balance. And for that, all of these different elements need to be absolutely spot on. How many elements are there?
9.
9 in only 2 hours and 15 minutes?
It's a short one today. I think that's going to challenge him. I mean, Rhiannon's first time in a pressure test, so I'm interested to see how she goes.
Starting this recipe, that first chunk, what's in there that they really need to focus on getting really right?
They've got to get that sorbet into the blast chiller because it's got to be completely set.
Sweet potatoes got to be in cooking so they can make those beautiful leaves.
Carrot tops into the dehydrator, they've got to crystallise for 2 hours. So the first half an hour is crucial on this dish.
I'm getting my crystallized carrot fronds ready. I need to lightly brush them with egg whites and then dip them into some really fine caster sugar so they can then be placed into the dehydrator throughout the cook. Is that close?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Nice, Ray.
Believe it or not, you've already used 15 minutes. Only 2 hours to go.
Carrot.
Rhiannon.
G'day.
First pressure test.
First pressure test.
How hard can this possibly be?
Yeah, I know. And
A few crumbs, couple of leaves. Hey?
Bugger all, mate.
I love
the
this.
flavours are delicious. My dad's English, so this really resonates with me.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw this dish and tasted it, I was like, oh my God.
Excited.
I feel like I'm at home.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Didn't have an accent like that, though, did he?
No, he didn't have He sounds a little bit more British than me.
Yeah.
I definitely sound very North Queensland. He's kind of like, oh my God, what happened to my kids? If I'm going to be in a pressure test, this is the one I want to be in. It reminds me of my dad. It reminds me of the UK. I feel a little bit more comfortable now, and I feel like I can relax into this cook. I've done a bit of juicing in my time, you know, when I go on health kicks every 10 years. I'm making carrot juice for the carrot sorbet. It's a sorbet. I am following this recipe to the gram. There's such random numbers in there. Like, there's 1.1, there's 33, there's 333, and I'm going, oh my God. Just do it. Because I want this balance to be exactly like Nellie's. And I've got to put it in a bowl and into the blast chiller ASAP because it needs time for it to set and be beautiful. Right, Ray?
I love to eat sorbet, but I haven't made many in my time.
Oh, bloody hell.
I know that so it's not crystallised and so it's not icy, you need to make sure that everything is spot on.
Yes.
The measurements are so precise. 33 grams of ginger and 333 grams of carrot juice, and I am measuring them to the T.
Mel, you're looking really good, really clean, really focused.
There is no room for mistakes.
Yum.
Heads up, your sorbet should be in the blast chiller. You should be working on your cake. 1.5 hours to go.
Jesus, all right. Got to keep motoring.
Ralph is being so careful to measure all the ingredients before he even starts on the next step. You can see him trying to be so methodical and careful, but he doesn't have time to do that. He needs to get a move on if he's going to get this dish finished.
Keep going. Ralph, you need to work quicker.
Perfect. I've measured everything up precisely to what's needed because you want the sorbet to set. And I feel like he's given us these exact measurements because that's how the sorbet is going to set.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. Sorbet done?
Sorbet done.
Check. Looks beautiful, Ralph.
Thank you.
The mixer running, add eggs one at a time until eggs and mixtures combine. Sieve in self-raising flour, pretty much normal cake. Carrot sorbets in the blast chiller, and now I'm working on the carrot cake. It is one of the main elements. It is the base, so I've got to make sure it's perfect.
Rhiannon,
Hey.
how you travelling?
Oh, you know, I'm just bloody going.
Just bloody going.
Yeah.
Can't ask for anything more, can we?
No.
Sorbet, confident with the sorbet? It's in the blast chiller?
It's in the blast chiller.
Yeah.
You know?
You taste?
No.
You didn't taste?
You didn't taste it?
No.
Beg your pardon?
We'll leave you with that. You got to taste. We said it's all about balance.
I know it is.
So taste it.
My eyes.
You got to taste. We said it's all about balance.
I know it is.
So taste it.
My eyes.
I know I followed the recipe to the letter, but I can't stuff an element up because there's no time to do it again. Oh, it's yummy.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go, Ready? Awesome. I'm trusting the measurements. Oh, my God. This is chaos, mate. I've got to, like, calm the brain.
Calm down.
Calm the brain.
Oh, my God, imagine if that wasn't right. Oh, yum. That is yum. I am just working as fast as I can with this recipe, but if I get one element wrong in this dish, it's not plain, that's reason this is plain, it could bring down the whole thing. So I really need to focus right now. Let's get this done.
I'm working on my carrot cake. I need to make sure it is perfect. I need to make sure that it is moist. I've got my mixer going. I'm creaming my butter and my sugar. I'm getting all my other elements ready. I am following this recipe to a T, but I'm not wasting any time because I want to put it in the oven ASAP.
Melissa?
Hello, how you going?
Good. How are the confidence levels?
Yeah, good.
Good? I don't know what it is, but when you put that black apron on, you cook at the highest level that you possibly can.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't do that all the time.
I don't know either.
I'm just permanently going to wear this, I think.
Today, how are you going to make the perfect
It's going to be perfectly moist today because
What'd
I'm
you
going to
learn?
follow this to a T
Okay.
and make sure there's no errors.
Keep motoring,
Yes,
though, because
I will,
honestly,
I will,
it's
I
just
will.
going to snowball
Yeah,
if you fall behind.
Yeah.
Everything needs to be perfectly balanced in this cake. The carrot cake mixture is looking really beautiful. It looks like a great texture. I've got all my ingredients in there. So I think it's perfect and it's ready to go in the oven. And now I need to start working on my charcoal crumble.
Charcoal crumble, okay. Place the butter and raw sugar in a bowl with a stand mixer.
Okay, so that's that.
Come on, Ray, that's it. In the oven!
Well done.
Sorbet is done. Next step, carrot cake. Rhiannon and Melissa both have cakes in the oven, but I'm quite an analytical and logical person. So I'm gonna measure out all my ingredients to make sure that I've got them ready to go so I can start the cake.
It's important to get all the elements correct because the dessert eats together. If one element's off, it's not going to eat the same.
I don't want to rush things and then put the wrong measurement in and then mess up the whole dessert. I didn't think there would be this many ingredients in a carrot cake. So it's taken me a bit longer than what I would like, but I feel like once I get them all together, I should be able to just get everything mixed together and motor through the cook.
Ralph, sorry to tell you, but your cake needed to be in the oven 5 minutes ago.
Keep moving.
Ralph still hasn't put his cake in. Like, come on. What's going on? Why is he taking so long?
I'm working at a good pace. I just need to keep this up now. I'm now working on my charcoal crumble. I'm trying to work as quickly as I possibly can.
I don't know where the charcoal powder is. The key to getting the charcoal crumble right is to make sure that it has that bitter flavour. I distinctly remember the bitterness from Nellie's dish. You've got to cook it for the exact amount of time and make sure it doesn't go over or under. That looks even.
Great, Ree, come on. That's it, Ree, great.
Ralph, come on.
Yep.
You got to go quicker, bro. Move it. Come on. Come on, give him touch.
So I've got my mixer going with the butter and then add my sugar. Just need to beat that together until you get a creamy consistency, but I'm falling so far behind, so I'm just rushing to add all the other ingredients.
I'm a little bit worried about Ralph. I don't think he's actually creamed his butter with his sugar properly.
It is vital with a cake like this to cream your butter and sugar. It makes for a lighter cake, it cooks evenly, and if you don't cream it, it's going to be more dense. He's playing with fire here.
Now's not the time to fall behind. You've only got 1 hour to go.
Very interesting out there. Melissa, there's this weird thing where she puts that black apron on and starts to cook, and it's like a totally different Melissa. So she's in a great spot at the moment. Moving forward, Rhiannon, she is 100 mile an hour.
We were round her bench at the beginning. She'd sort of had this nostalgic light bulb moment. You know, Dad's English. She's got this connection to this dish. I think she's found comfort in this, which, on our first pressure test, I think is a good thing. I think that's going to carry her through quite well.
Another element done. Well done. That's fantastic, Ree. Awesome.
Ralph, he's fallen behind.
I'm worried for him.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Still does not have his cake in the oven.
My head is in every direction possible. realized that the method I'm using at the moment of measuring out everything and putting it is not working. So I'm gonna have to chuck that to the side. I am terrified. I need to put this cake in as soon as I can to get it in there with enough time to cook.
That texture doesn't look right.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this done. I need to put this cake in the oven as soon as I can to get it in there with enough time to cook.
That texture doesn't look right.
I'm motoring at this point. I'm moving as quickly as I can. The girls are superhuman. I have no idea how Mel and Rihanna have gotten in front of me this much. I still have to make the chocolate branches, the chocolate crumble, and our oat tree sweet potato chocolate leaf, and then the yogurt foam. Ralph, get it together. Hurry up. Hurry up. Like you're wasting time.
Okay, that's it. In the oven, Ralph. Well done. Tick that off too, buddy. Come on.
There is under an hour left in this cook. My sorbet's in the freezer. I've got my carrot prawns in the dehydrator. I've got my carrot cake in the oven. My charcoal crumble and my sweet potato is still baking for my beautiful leaves.
It's 250 grams of dark chocolate.
The chocolate branches are the step that I was least looking forward to in this cook. I am not an expert with chocolate. But I know that if you don't do it correctly, your chocolate isn't gonna shine, it's not gonna snap.
45 degrees.
So this is gonna be a real pressure point for me, but you know, I've just gotta hope that it works out.
Gosh, come on.
Come on, Ray. You can do this, love. That's it. Come on.
Okay, so let's just get to 45. I'm feeling quite anxious about the chocolate branches. Nellie's were perfect. They were like nice and glossy and beautiful. I'm tempering the chocolate. It's got to be perfect to the degree. Okay, we're at 30. My theory right now is just stay at the microwave and make it happen.
Now is not the time to lose your temper. 45 minutes to go. Oh, come on, Ray.
See what you did there with the tendered chocolate shot.
Piping bags. Where were your piping bags, Mel?
In the little container at the back.
Oh, thanks, love. I don't even know how many pages are to go in this recipe, and I don't want to know, because I feel like if I know, I think I'll spin out and go out of control.
Hello.
Hey.
I just saw you spin around 6 times before you got to the bag.
Yes.
Just calm down.
I love a good Kylie Minogue spin around. I'm spinning around.
Yeah, look.
Move out of my way.
We can don the gold hot pants and have a party later when you finish this, and you stay. But for right now,
Keep going.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks, guys. I am no artist. They don't look great. Oh, geez, that's still pretty woeful. But time is running out very quickly. I've got to just keep moving. Look at my trees.
They're beautiful, keep moving.
Nice.
Good job, Ralph.
That's it. Another element, Ralphie. Well done.
I'm running, full sprinting across the kitchen. Usain Bolt and me are brothers at this point in time. I'm doing so much work to kind of catch up. I've just put my crumble in the oven, and now I need to start focusing on the chocolate branches. I can see Rhiannon finishing her chocolate branches. I'm just upping the speed on everything I'm doing, and I'm trying to get the tempering done as quickly as possible.
You can really feel Ralph is pushing hard to get this done. No one wants to go home. It's getting electric. There's not long to go, and we want them all to put up a really good dish.
I'm piping these trees as quickly as I can. I'm not gonna lie, these trees look a bit dodgy.
Oh, that doesn't look very pretty. That looks like a chicken foot.
They don't look as pretty as Nell's did, but it'll have to do.
The pace is picked up, but you still got a lot to do. 30 minutes to go.
I need to start multitasking and I need to move quick. I get my pickling juice ready for my carrot ribbons. My charcoal crumble is ready. I need to get that out of the oven. Okay, that's ready. My sweet potato is done. I'm pretty happy with how it's all going. Okay.
I've been rushing and zooming so much, my kitchen bench is an absolute mess. But it's just like I've kicked it up again, I've actually caught up. I feel so happy.
Good news, I'm caught up. Okay.
I've done the branches, they're covered in cocoa, and I've set the pickling liquid aside to cool, and now I'm getting on to the oak tree chocolate leaf. So the oak tree chocolate leaf is actually made up of sweet potato as the base. So you've got to mix all that together, and then you've got to spread it in this leaf mould, which is so cool. And then you've got to bake it.
It's good, Ree, nice and quick.
The oak tree chocolate leaf has to look exactly like the mould. So I'm like making sure that there's no gaps, and then I get rid of any excess from the top. Okay, so we want this in for 160, 10 minutes. I've got to get onto this foam, and time is running out very quickly. Timer.
You're up with the others, Ralph, so you're doing okay, buddy.
Thanks, Kath.
Nice, Mel.
I can see the finish line and I'm just going to keep running. I'm not going to lose any steam. I checked the cake and it's cooked. Yay!
You've come this far, don't lose your way now. You've only got 15 minutes to go.
It's in the fridge to cool. It's done. Time to make my yogurt foam. 10 grams of gold gelatin.
This is important, this bit, because they're on the foam. So this is like, has to be able to be perfect. It's got to be hold.
500 grams of buttermilk. If the foam isn't right, then the whole dish basically is a failure.
Knowing how much relies on this foam, it's really hard not to doubt yourself during this element.
Nice, Mel.
I won't know if the foam has actually worked until I serve it to the judges. Ooh. Everything's crossed and I'm going to hope for the best.
Good, Melissa.
Oh, well done, Melissa.
Am I doing the right thing?
Yeah, I am.
Hang on. Sounds spoil until place over a bowl until mixture's cooled.
Has the timer on your cake, Ralph?
Ralph? Do you have a timer for your cake?
Huh?
Your cake?
Oh, my cake. Everyone's yelling at me, and I realized I hadn't checked on my cake, and it had been about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. Like, if it's not cooked, then that's it. I'm cooked. Still not cooked.
Here's something new. 6 minutes to go. There's a season of secrets and surprises after all.
How much do I put in?
Oh, my cake. So I checked my cake. Still not cooked. If this isn't done, by the time that clock ends, you're going home. But I've just got to pivot my focus from the cake to everything else that I'm doing.
Yeah, the yogurt foam's next, and that's the one I know I need to get perfect, otherwise the dish won't hold.
The gelatin needs to dissolve, but I don't have time to do any longer than a couple stirs to make sure that it's dissolved. And then I cool it down.
Come on, Ralph. Come on.
Come on.
Will it stabilize so that when I spray the foam, it's going to hold? I don't know.
We did.
Has he even had that in an ice bin?
I was in the ice bath for about 20 seconds.
So it's actually hot.
It's going to be hot.
I've only got a few short minutes left and I still need to do my carrot ribbons.
Is this the last element, Mel?
Yes.
That's it.
I need to cut them so they're perfect on all edges and they're all exactly the same size, and then pop them in the pickling liquid, which I prepared earlier. I have to plate up in the tasting room in front of the judges. Every element of this dish needs to be ready to plate. I'm cutting up my carrot cake.
Oh, Melissa, you're smashing it.
I've got my leaves ready to go.
Oh, that one broke. Okay, that's fine. Underneath one.
I've got my sorbet in the freezer. I have my yogurt foam, my chocolate branches, my charcoal crumble. There's a lot going on here.
90 seconds!
Yes, Ralph, let's get them all in containers, mate.
It's finally time to cut the cake. And so, moment of truth right now.
Come on, Ralph.
Let's go, let's go.
Cut the first slice and... Beautiful. Thank God it's actually cooked. I'm so happy.
Nice, Ralph. Beautiful.
I'm frantically moving around the kitchen trying to make sure that I've got all my elements. Where's my ruler?
30 seconds! Oh my God, I've got to put all this stuff in containers? You're kidding me. It is chaos.
You know, frantic as it was, got everything done. You get to the last couple seconds, but finished. So that's all that counts.
Did that 2 hours and 15 minutes fly, or was it just me? They were under the pump from the absolute get-go.
It's a dessert that's very deconstructed. There are lots of components. A huge amount of it is imbalanced in how they construct it at the last moment, so we don't really know who's done well and who hasn't.
I'm looking forward to tasting it and seeing it all together.
Well, we're about to see it all together right now. Should we get the first one in?
We should.
Good luck.
Good luck, love.
I've got every element ready to go. I'm hoping that I've done a really good job today and that this is going to keep me safe in the competition.
Hello.
Hello. Well, here we are again.
Back again. We have to stop meeting like this.
We really do have to stop meeting like this.
Yes.
You were like night and day from when you walked through the doors this morning to when you finished. I think you had the recipe in one hand and you were jumping up and down saying,
I was so happy. I definitely didn't feel very good walking in today. But, you know, now that the cookie's done, I'm so proud of myself. And if today was my last day, then what a day to end it on. I'm really happy. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, look, let's continue that really great energy you have. You have 7 minutes to plate up.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Time starts when you hit the bench.
Okay.
Good luck, Melissa.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Nell's dish was phenomenal, the way that it looked. It was so beautiful. So I need to do my best to replicate that. I've got my carrot cake on the plate, and now I need to get my foam all ready. Okay. I've got my charcoal crumble, my chocolate branches, some carrot strips over the top. I've got my sweet potato, beautiful leaf, crystallized carrot fronds, and I've got my ginger and carrot sorbet.
Finish strong, Mel.
Gosh.
It looks beautiful.
Gosh. There you go. My trees look like chicken feet.
Thank you, Melissa. We'll taste.
Thanks.
got everything up and everything tastes really yummy. I'm just hoping that it perfectly represents Mr. McGregor Garden.
What do we think of the appearance?
There's some elements of it, looking at it straight away, that are really good. Her leaf is excellent. Yeah. The form looks like it's holding. So until we taste it, we'll never know. I'm pretty impressed. The flavour balance of the dish is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's done really well.
The cake texture is beautiful. I really like her charcoal crumb. Flavour of it was absolutely spot on. Same goes for the sorbet. And the tempered chocolate had a great snap to it. And there's a lot of positives on the plate.
It may not have been as pretty as yours. Yours is a very elegant, very romantic-looking dish of food. This didn't have that kind of finesse and that delicacy, but I really liked the bitterness of the leaf and of the charcoal crumb as well. And I loved the zing in the sorbet.
All the components were really beautiful. The cake was gorgeous. The form, flavour, texture, fantastic. I think it was so very well done. Fortunately for her, it ate 10 times better than it looked.
Good effort, really good effort.
Good luck, Ree.
Good luck, Ree.
Thank you.
First ever pressure test, and this could be my last cook in the MasterChef kitchen. I'm concerned about the whole thing. I do not want to go home today.
Are you known for your desserts?
No.
Are you known for your finesse?
No.
I'm going to say that this was a bit out of your wheelhouse, am I right?
100%. Yes, so right.
I'm going to say that this was a bit out of your wheelhouse, am I right?
100%.
Like,
yes, so right.
Are you known for your desserts?
No.
Are you known for your finesse?
No.
How did you go into this then? It must have been daunting.
It was so daunting. Like, I literally was so anxious this morning, but then when I tasted it, I was like, oh my God, it just transported me to my dad. That calmed me.
You're on the verge of top 8. Like, did you ever think you'd get this far?
No, like, not at all. This is what dreams are made of for me. Like, I just really want to be here.
Well, one thing you have to do is nail this plate up. You've got 7 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you. I've got to assemble the dish in front of the judges and Nellie, and I am freaking out. Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's fine, don't worry.
It's okay.
Slight explosion.
You got this. It's just crumbs.
Like Andy said, I am not known for my finesse and plating.
Cheeks are better.
I don't know if mine looks anything like Nellie's dish. Oh, dear. But I got the job done. Oh, my goodness.
We're going to test it. See you later.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
It's a little flat, and there's not enough twins. Look, she's had a good effort.
Carrot Top's a little bit more rustic.
I thought the crumble was a little overdone. I think it's just a little touch of burntness in the back of it. And I thought the Christmas tree size carrot fronds at the top were just a little bit too much, and too much sugar adds to the dish. But I think the cake's beautiful. I think the form's beautiful, and I think the sorbet is beautifully well balanced. So I think bringing that together, I thought it's a good effort.
But the flavour of the cake especially was spot on, and she may not have the finesse, but she definitely can bring the flavour. And with the cake, with the sorbet, and also with the foam, they are spot on flavour-wise.
I think Rhiannon's done a really good job. Whatever it was that she connected with when she tasted your dish at the beginning, you can definitely get a little bit of a sense of that in the dish itself, especially in the cake. I don't know if it was the Douglas fir tree, Christmas trees on there. I felt like it was festive and Christmassy in a way. I loved the delicacy of the chocolate work. I think she did very, very well there.
I just think this is so far away from what Rhiannon would normally do that I am absolutely, like, stoked for her.
To see her finish that product as she has, I think she should be very proud of herself.
Good luck.
Yes, guys.
Good luck, Ralph.
The pressure is immense because I want to do Nelly's food justice, but the smallest thing at this point in time will send us home, so it's extremely nerve-wracking.
Oh. Mate, it didn't look like a pretty cook,
No.
I've got to say.
No, it did look frantic, and I was running all over the place.
Yeah.
Trying to just kind of keep up, but got all the elements together, so so I'm happy about that.
In the meantime, you have got 7 minutes to finish this dish.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Good luck.
That cook was the hardest cook I've had, and I still have to plate the dish and make it look beautiful.
No, 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 no,
Why don't you press the air out of the thing you put the air into?
I'm happy that I've got all the elements on the dish, but the biggest concern is the flavors and how they're going to work together. Today is not the day I want to go home.
Nice one, mates. Thoughts?
A little large.
Yeah.
A little bit messy.
There's a bit of height on this one, though.
A little bit of height, big twigs. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Thanks, man.
I had the best of hope for him, especially because Ralph has just improved in leaps and bounds as a cook in this kitchen, and you want him to succeed. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's a messy cook. It ends up compounding onto the plate, and it definitely is an indication of that today. I'm glad that he managed to achieve every single element on the plate, and he did the best that he could to put it together. I'm sad for him because it's not close to yours at all.
There was too much carrot cake on the log, which then made not enough yogurt to balance the whole dish, which was unfortunate. His cake was a little bit underdone, which is a bit sad. And then his crumb was a little bit over as well, again, unfortunately. So I'm actually quite disappointed in this one, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not good.
It looked like a disaster, that cook. And I've got to say, it eats like one.
No, I am so gutted for him. because this is going to leave him in trouble, and I don't want him to go because he's just one of those guys like that. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He comes in every day just wanting to learn and soak up everything that this competition is about, and they're the people that you just want to continue to honour the competition.
You can't help but.
Recreating Nellie's garden, it definitely wasn't a walk in the park. Magic on the plate, it is very difficult to replicate. And it just goes to show, Nellie, you are at the top of your game, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Give it up for Nellie Robertson.
Today, one dish missed the mark on every element. One of you brought us a cake that was underdone and a dish as a whole that lacked balance. Unfortunately, that dish was cooked by Ralph.
Oh. I'm with you. Well done. It's okay. Well done.
We hate to see you go, mate. You've brought us so many incredible dishes during your time here in the MasterChef kitchen. You've shown us through those dishes that you're well and truly on your way to where you want to be. You know what? We think you're going to get there.
It's just been so many good experiences, like every day that we've been in here. So just the fact that I'm in here has been amazing for me. So I've appreciated every minute of it, and meeting lovely people who help each other along the way, and you learn a lot from them. The experience will last a lifetime. So thank you, guys.
Ralph, we love you, mate. We all love you, but for now, it's time to say goodbye.
It's time to go home. Thank you so much.
Well done, mate.
You did so well. Congratulations, mate.
You got this.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Buddy.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, guys.
Leaving the kitchen today, as much as it hurts, I can walk out of here with my head high.
Give it up for Ralph, everybody!
I did my best. If there's something you're passionate about, do it. I'm literally going guns blazing, and I'm going to take every opportunity I can to learn as much as I can, and this won't be the last you see of me.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia, it's a team service challenge
We want to see Greek food, but we want to see it reimagined.
where grease is the word.
I feel like the challenge was made for me today.
But they'll need to modernise the classics
I'm so not modern. I'm still stuck in the 80s.
to win their chance at immunity.
Everyone is panicking.
Come on, push!
This is not good.